Good day, YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's toy review. And once again, I'm doing it very early, and we've actually got a couple of bullet trains doing the rounds. I might talk about that fault later on because, hey, clearly those bullet trains don't work on this auto point section right here, which I should have pinpointed on that review that I did just basically days earlier before Christmas of last year. And I tell you what, it's actually quite a very nice, reliable looking train. But there's also quite a few things I'm also going to talk about. I've actually got this Flipper Origami Penguin Club World Dinosaurs Raptor Mangrove Wetland Heist 12-pack, which costs about £22, and also them damn batteries. So I'm sort of thinking that the batteries are not that great to what I would actually think of, because, hey, those batteries that I'm looking at here now are not as long-lasting as Duracells. But hey, I can't talk of brands because a lot of people get angry if I took, basically jibber-jabber about different battery brands around the world and say, hey, your battery brand is so sluggish because it doesn't do that much compared to like Duracell or Energizer. But this train is doing nicely on the round here, eh? There it goes. That's nice somehow. Lovely whirring motor sounds. How nice is that? It's tearing down the track so nicely, of course. Fantastic train in so many ways. Right, I'm going to go ahead and focus on this Flipper Origami Penguin Club World toy first, which is of course the Raptor Mangrove Wetland Heist 12-pack. So I just showed you feet there, which costs £22. It's quite a bit of a recent set, and it's the only one I've just straightforward made. And there's the back of the packaging, and look at those Raptorosaurus things. Fairly nice, impressive looking toys, although the packaging's sort of almost breaking. That's the nasty thing about it. But let's go ahead and see what's up. Okay, time to straightforward get something out. Alright, off we go. Okay, come at you come. You're not going to stay in there, aren't you? Oh my goodness me, out they come. Woo! Here we come. Okay. There are the things of what's inside in this beautiful product. Whoa! Yes, let's start off with Tyrannosaurus Rex. Sorry, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So I'm just getting weird signs of dyslexia. It's T-Rex or the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but we've got a problem. A bullet train has straightforward derailed off the tracks. And that's not a good look. Come on! Get back on the tracks! Stop causing confusion and delay! Right. Time to straightforward get on to what we've just left off with, okay? Time to start looking back. Okay, we've got the Tyrannosaurus Rex thing, of course, eh? It's got a very interesting thing where if I try and open this thing up, like so, at the front, its head is very much 3D-esque, and it's also got this weird-looking body on the back here. Okay, it's quite a nice design. It's quite solid. There you can see it's got teeth on it on the back, actually on the front. Sorry, why am I doing proportions stupidly? Oh man, I need to go ahead and get in towards toy review school, if that exists in the real world. But it's a nice colour scheme. It's not the best as I actually created. It's a bit better than the other Tyrannosaurus Rex that I've actually produced. Freaky, isn't it? But I know, it's a fantastic looking toy. Of course, yes, moving on, we've got the sharks. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Okay, I should have done it through camera nicely. It's just a generic shark, chompy jaw action. What more can you say about it? It's got a very straightforward looking eye thing, which I'm not quite familiar with. But yeah, there you go. That's the shark. And then we've got some Velociraptor dinosaurs. See, I can make some weird dinosaur noises, hey? How weird is that? And then Tyrannosaurus Rex comes along and fights off. Okay, I don't want a straightforward hum into that, or else I get a horrible DMCA. Okay, so here's the other Velociraptor bloody thing, whatever it's called. Chicken, turkey, how am I going to say it, hey? There's the other side of that little damn thing. Could have actually placed some little tongue detailings in the front there, but hey, it's cheap as chips, but hey, it's a fantastic looking Velociraptor, Deinonychus, Utahraptor, whatever it's called, creature thing. It's got very lovely detail on the back there, nice dinosaur. And then we've also got this pink one there. It's very strange that we've got the red one and the pink one because we're almost looking like we're getting two females. Bit strange, two girl Velociraptor thingies. Who knows? That's a bit somehow weird and a bit strange somehow to arouse this very weird pair of beauties along with this green one right here. Fantastic stuff. I might straightforward make more of these Velociraptor things. They're very weird. I love their chompy jaw actions on the front. Very perfect to set up like a little Jurassic Park type vibe going around here. I think I should do more of that. Then we've got this weird spear. Now, what's very straightforward, a bit disgraceful is that it's a little bit cheap because I'm dealing with this great detailing thing, which used to be very authentic, but then looking at it, it's just cheap as chips. I mean, give me a flipping break. I mean, I've just added some purple detailing on the top of the spear to make it look like a grape and a pair of feathers, but it just didn't look very great at all. But anyways, we've got a nice detailing of yellow and grey, and also a bit of green for the grape stalks. Ho-hum, what more do you want? And then we've also got some regular looking fish. Looks something like that. Okay, we've got 3 fish somehow. And apart from the fish, we've also got some club penguins. Obviously, who would ever thought that there'll be anything to do with club penguin when there isn't? Well, they are here, of course, eh? Very much so. And yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I can talk toys all day long. Fantastic stuff, eh? Fantastic stuff indeed. There you go. 3 penguins. 1 dinosaur, which is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Velociraptors. I feel like I want to make more Velociraptor themed toys because they're actually quite fairly simple to make. Right, time for me to just straightforward repack them toys and head them to where they belong. I'm quite curious of just how crazy these things can get into. So maybe, who knows, I'm just somehow thinking otherwise. Just crazy stuff along the way, hey? Who knows, I could make some sort of weird, Jurassic World theme sets like, Chris Pratt and I have to say Chris Pratt as a penguin and his Velociraptors doing their thing. That's very weird, isn't it? For Jurassic World standards, I have to say, hey? I know there's that one big film coming out relating to Jurassic Park and Jurassic World later up, but hey, that is straightforward about it. With my straightforward review of toys relating to penguins and dinosaurs. Pretty early for a toy review, hey? But hey, I don't care because, hey, it's fun! So hey, if you really enjoyed in this very strange video about flip-flap toy dinosaurs and penguins in the form of origami, please give this video a good like, but I'm not going to straightforward end this video yet. Please do subscribe if you want to see more stuff in the future. But I want to talk about those Panasonic batteries right here. Now, I have got a bit of a dilemma to just straightforward think about, because I do know that I know Panasonic does some very good electricities and other whatnot, hey, but for me, the batteries, they're not really, they just don't count. They just don't really, For me, whenever I think of those Panasonic batteries, they just don't have, the longevity of what I would see in just these 2 battery brands, that'd be Energizer and Vada, but most importantly, Duracell, okay? I know people are going to get very angry whenever I take a look at different brands of batteries, but hey, those batteries here, they're not really great because they're only ideal for like mobile phones or remote controls and that sort of stuff, hey? Yeah, those sort of things. They don't really last that long, which is pretty sad, but hey, I'm going to go to the other room here, because I want to show you that I might as well cover in another video's time, if I have more toy review times and whatnot, I might as well one day take a look at all of my stuff relating to the Mousetrap game, because it's quite a fairly interesting game in so many ways. And I also was going to be doing a flip-flap, well actually not a flip-flap toy, but I was going to be doing some sort of toy review relating to this toy knockoff model pony theme rather here, but I just thought, because it's got batteries in it, I think it takes 3 AAA batteries, and it's got like a button where it just sort of lights up the wings and that sort of stuff. It's pretty much like a fake generic model pony Pegasus type thing. I'm sort of thinking, because it's got that, I'm actually sort of thinking, I'm not going to straightforward do a toy review on it. I might as well just leave it onto the side of the road and someone else can have it. That'd be a great thing. Anyways, I'm going to leave this toy inside of the shelves, and maybe during the afternoon I might come along and straightforward put it onto the side of the road so that anyone can just straightforward take it away from me, because hey, I just don't need it. Anyways, I might as well just end this video properly. So if you really enjoyed this video, please give this video a good like, subscribe for more flip-flap toy reviews in the future, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye for now.